Hey y'all. If y'all on the replay, hit the like button. I'll be here just for 1 minute. I want to show y'all something. Mama is so sweet. I meant to title this. I gotta redo the title. I meant to title this Mama is so sweet. But I'm gonna wait till a couple more people get in here. Let's wait until a couple more people get in here. Cause I gotta tell somebody. Y'all know I'm good with one person, but I gotta tell at least one body. At least one body. I'm waiting for her to come out the store. Hopefully, she won't be buying up the store while she in there. You know, I never know. I never know. Let me see. I'm waiting for y'all to come in. Who's coming in so I can tell them how sweet Mama is? Who's coming in? Somebody got to come in. At least one person got to come in. One person. One person with a like. Not just one person, but one person who likes. Let me see. One person who's listening. Are you going to hit the like button? Let me see if you're going to hit the like button. Let me give you a chance to hit the like button. Then if you don't hit the like button, that lets me know I got to wait for a real person to come in so I can say what I'm going to say. So let me wait until somebody comes in the chat. Nobody is in the chat right now. I'm waiting on one person to come in. Oh, one person, one like. Okay. All right, one person, one like. I appreciate you. Thanks so much for coming over to It's Gamma's World. I don't know if you're subscribed or not, but if you're not subscribed, can you please go ahead and subscribe for me? I would appreciate it. I'm on the road to 10K. And I have to get 35 subscribers per day in order to do so. So if you want to help me out and be one of those 35 today, I would appreciate it. Let me see where I am. Let me see where I am before I start the live so I'll know. Okay. So I know exactly where I am so I can know how I'm going with this live. So, okay, we got 2 people. Can I get that second person to give a like? Can you please give a like? Y'all give a like because I'm waiting for somebody to drop down in the chat so I can see who's there so I can tell them about how sweet Mama was. Let me wait for one person to drop down in the chat. We got one person, one like in here. One person, one like in the building. One person, one like. I appreciate you, that one person. Thank you, one person. I appreciate you, one person. Let me see. I'm just waiting. I'm trying to be patient. Y'all was supposed to go to water aerobics today. And I really am thinking about going this evening. I don't want to go late this evening because kids are out of school. But it's a chance that I may still go. If I don't, I plan on doing aerobics in my living room. I'm going to turn on that. Her name is Leslie something. She does walking videos, like to get your steps in. So Leslie, what's her name? Leslie. Dang, I can't think of her name. Dang, Leslie something. I can't think of her name. So I'm going to have to do her video to try to get some steps in. And then I think I'm going to work with the little barbell weights that I bought. I bought them like 2 months ago now and have not picked them up not once. Tracal not here, I'm glad, because I would be too embarrassed to tell her that because Tracal will be on me. But I plan on picking those barbells up for the first time today. I promised It's a Terrace kind of thing last night that I was going to get my big ass up. And I actually plan on getting my big ass up and working with my barbells and doing the walking video in my living room. I don't know. I might even bring out my walking pad. I'm not sure. I got to see. Y'all make sure that y'all hit that like button if you have not already. So far, we have one person in the chat, one person who liked. I appreciate you, one person, whoever you are in those bushes. I sure appreciate you for that. Thanks so much. We got to wait. One person that's in the building, we got to wait. Hi, Amanda Emery. How you doing? Amanda, did you subscribe to the channel? Did you subscribe and did you like? I hope you have. And if you did, I hope you end up coming back. I hope you decide to come back. I really do. We got 3 people in the chat now. Thank you, 3 people, for coming in. I appreciate you. Amanda said good. Yeah, all right, Amanda. I'm going to remember. Amanda Emery. I'll remember that name. Amanda Emery. If you come back, I'm going to remember that name. Somehow, miraculously, I can remember names of people who come in the chat. I don't know how I do it because I'm so bad with names of people that I know in real life, like people from high school and all of that. But for some reason, I can remember the people who come into my chat. Hey, Donnie. How you doing? Oh, Amanda said my name is All. Okay. All right. Dogs Forever. Hey, Dogs Forever. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all come back. Let me see if y'all subscribing in here. Let me see. Y'all are new to the channel and not. Oh, one of y'all did just subscribe. Thank y'all. Donnie said, I love. Hi, I'm Bummy. Hi, Bummy by Keystone. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Let me see if y'all subscribe. I just got one person. I got like 4 new people in the chat right now, but I got one person who subscribed. Why is that? Y'all tell me, why is that? Why is that? What is the reason why you would not like to subscribe? Let me see. How you doing, love? I'm doing good, Donnie. How you doing? How are you doing? You subscribe. Amanda, you're the one person who subscribed. Because I got 3, 4 more other people who are in the chat right now. They have not subscribed. Hi, love. My Anton. Your name is Anton? Amanda said yes. Okay, thank you, thank you. Everybody who is in the chat, is 5 people in here. So literally, I should have 5 new subscribers. I only have 1 new subscriber. I got only 3 people who liked, which means that my channel is not at 100% right now because I have 5 people and 3 likes. If it was at 100%, I would. Okay, there's a 4th person. Thank you, 4th person. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for that. So yes, y'all. Hey, Sarat, y'all go ahead and like. Oh, look, I got another subscriber. Thank y'all. Now y'all got it. Now y'all got it. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate you. Hey, Tony Rose. Hi, Tony Rose. I'm sending a heart back to you. Sarat said, what are you doing? I just came on. Did I miss you? Of course I missed you, Donnie. You should be. What's keeping you away from the channel? Why are you staying away from this channel? I got to know why people come here and not decide to become a subscriber. When you become a subscriber, what's keeping you from coming back? How are you, girl? We're doing good, Tony. How are you? Make sure that y'all are hitting that subscribe button. I need y'all's help. I don't ask people for much. And I'm literally telling y'all that y'all subscribe. Hey, Ariel. Hey, girl. I'm telling y'all that y'all subscription will help me to my goal. Like, that's asking so little to me. It's free. You use that finger one good time. You ain't got to, like, put no weights on it and lift it up or nothing. It ain't heavy. Thank you for the heart, Ariel. It ain't heavy. It's just a matter of a click. You can come over here and participate in all of the different game nights I have, movie nights, the random night chats I have. You can participate in the riddles that I run in the middle of the night. You can participate in the topics, all that stuff. Thank you for the makeup brush, Ariel. Thank you. Let's see. Logan said, yes, girl. Logan, did you subscribe? Did you subscribe? Thank you, Ariel, for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Thank you, Chris. Look at that pumpkin, y'all. Look at that pumpkin. Y'all. Last night was so incredible on my channel last night. I got to go back. I've been waiting for them to load the comments. Do y'all know I think I got over 200 gifts last night? I was like, what is going on? I didn't know what was going on. I was just like, I just let it flow. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. So I thank y'all. Thank y'all for these gifts today too. Let me see. You look amazing. You think so? Thank you, Tony. Let me see. You're good? Thank you. Okay, good. Hey, Sarat, Ariel said. Let me see. Donnie said, the reason why I didn't come back to the channel because I was thinking of something so I can say. Thank you, Sarat, for that high five. So I can think of something to say so I can say to make you love me. I love all my subscribers. I love them with the love that God puts in me. So you should have been coming back over here, Donnie. You ain't got to wait for that. You don't have to wait for that. Let me see. Hey, Chris. Thanks again, Brielle, for the thumbs up. Makeup brush. Thanks for the pumpkin again, Chris. Thanks. Who else was that? That sent something. Did I miss somebody? Let me see. Chris said, hey, Samantha. Logan said, I just did. Let me see. Logan said, oh, thank y'all. Y'all are subscribing. Thank y'all. Because y'all know I start the subscriptions. When people come in here and they start saying, yeah, I subscribe, be like, let me see. I refresh my page and be like, no, you didn't. It's the same number. And then they'll say, yes, I did. I look again. No, you didn't. And then they'll like say, okay, she's stalking it. I dog, let me subscribe. And I'll be like, okay, yes you did. Now you did. That's how I go about that thing. Let me see. Tony said, hey Chris, hit that like button. Chris said, so I just came on here not even long, y'all. I thought this was so sweet. Mama's in the store, right? She asked me to take back. Abrielle, thank you for that Sunday you just built for me. So she just asked me to take the can. Y'all remember the other day when I went to all those stores because she said she needed a garbage can? Now, I told y'all she got an addiction of taking stuff back all the time. So now she said, I just want to take the can back and chalk up the loss. Thank you, Abrielle, for that 100. I just want to close my eyes and chalk it up to buying the stainless steel can. Thank you for that 100 times 2, 3. Thank you, Abrielle. So she said she want to take it back. I'm like, okay, Ma. So she came out and she was like, thank you, Abrielle, for that 5 times 100. She came out as like, first thing she said in the car, she was like, I made you dinner, so you won't have to cook. I was like, oh, my, that is so sweet. I thought that was so precious. I was like, what is it? And she said some potato salad and catfish. I thought that was so doggone precious. Amanda said her bag, okay. Just like you talking. Wait, what did you say? Just like we take it back. Why do I buy it? I guess that's where I get it from. Because my mama is going to take something back. Girl, you need to hush my mama. Girl, I just said, I wasn't even tripping off of it today. She said she want to take it back. I was like, yeah, that's you. That's about you. Want to take it back. Let me see. What? I don't even know what they said. Thanks for hiding them. I don't know what they're talking about. Telling her business sus. Oh, my God. Let me see. Dottie said, can you make me a sweet potato pie? And send it to me. My mama make good sweet potato pies. I probably made like 2 of them my whole life. So she was like, I made you dinner, so you won't have to cook. I was like, Ma, that is so doggone sweet. So I'm just opening it now so we can see y'all. I'm not hungry now because I ate actually as I was walking out the door. Look at her, y'all. Look how she made me some fish and potato salad, y'all. That is so doggone precious. Y'all. Let me shotgun ass nose. Shotgun ass nose. Y'all, look how sweet my mom is. That is so sweet. Whoever that person is, what's his name? Personala says slop. Your mama is slop. Your daddy is slop. Talking about my mama food is slop. You're the goddamn lie. Talking like a damn fool about my mama. Okay, so let me know if y'all got a 83-year-old mama that literally cook y'all dinner. First, y'all got to get an 83-year-old mama because I be flexing. My mama 83 years old. I'm so happy. But I thought that was so sweet. Look at that fish. Cooked perfectly. Cooked perfectly. I love my mama potato salad, too. I thought that was so sweet. I was like, let me go live while she in the store. She don't even know I'm live. I said, let me go live and show. I wanted to show y'all as I looked at it. I was like, that is so sweet. I cannot wait to eat it when I get home, too. That was so pretty. But if y'all want to see how cute she was, as soon as she got in the car, she was like, I bought you, I fixed you dinner. So I was like, Ma, that is so sweet. Oh, that was so sweet. I got to tell her when she get in here. I'm going to be like, Mama, that food looks so good. She loves people brag about her food. I'm going to be like, Ma, that food looks so good. Man, let me see. Sweat said, yes, Mama. Hey, Nicole. If y'all are not subscribed, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, please. I will be back later. And Bill said, oh, that's so sweet. Chris said, yeah, Mama, yes. I was trying to, Abrielle, girl, you know I'm too nosy. I got to sit there. I thought I was about to read. You was trying to block Abrielle. I was sitting up there looking like, because they taking them out, but I'm too nosy. I'm too nosy, so I'm like, what'd he say? What'd he say? Because I don't mind if they say something about me. But you say something about my mama, I would cuss your ass clean out. Talking about my mama food, slop. Your face is slop. Talking like a fool. Let me see. Yeah, Mama Abrielle. Abrielle, I'm going to have to make Abrielle moderator too. Let me see. I've been making a minute to make Tanya Abrielle moderator. Let me see. Managing standard. Okay, Abrielle, next time you can double block them with Chris and Surratt. Chris said, I didn't know what kind of energy we were on today. Right, no, we ain't gonna never be on no energy for nobody to talk about my mama. They can talk about me, I don't care about that. But the energy talking about my mama, it ain't never gonna be no energy for that. Never. Let me see. Donnie said your mom got some good taste. Thank you, Donnie. I know she do. I'm so happy to see Nicole in here. Let me see. Abrielle said, that's a yes, it's a blessing. Yes, it's a blessing. That was so sweet with Abrielle. Chris said, I was telling him, your mama, not, yeah, not yay mama. Right, exactly. Crazy behind. Coming to my chat talking about my mama food. You better shut your ass up. They got me mad. I don't even be getting mad on this chat. I don't even think I ever, well, I probably got mad one time. But I don't even really be getting mad, but it made me mad. Let me see. Abrielle said, Grandma, I love when you say, talking like a fool. That's what Obi be telling me that. Somebody told me in a night chat, that was like, you got me calling people a fool. Y'all, me and my cousin was relentless for calling people fools. And that's when I passed away 8 days after Robbie Jr. Let me see. Okay, period. Say Lasker said yes. Never ever my mama. Like, yes. I'm gonna still unhide the comment and cuss the ass out, but I mean that's when I'm really go Kim go come to the channel. Let me see. Someone said period. Abiel said yes. I was trying to block him too fast, and I was like, wait a minute. I don't even have rights to block over here. Right, Abiel. Chris is laughing. That is too doggone funny, y'all. Man, that is too doggone funny. Mama is in the store. How long y'all think? Let's see. She been in the store already for a half hour. I dropped her off. I went to Whole Foods so I could return Amazon. Return, and then now I'm back. I waited here for a minute. I went live. Now I've been on the phone with y'all for 17 minutes. She's still in there. Mama ain't gonna do right. She in there returning the garbage can and probably filling it up with as much stuff as she can with the next one. I already know she is. Let me see. Hey, King, how you doing, King? Well. Look who decided to show up. Thank you, King, for coming back. Y'all, do y'all understand the comeback gang over here has been so strong? Like, when these people drop in the chat, they are literally, look at Rockin' Johnny came back. Hello, beautiful. How are you? I'm good. It is just so, yes, King was in here yesterday, Abrielle. He was like, I asked him was he gonna come back. He said that he had to get it approved by you before he came back. That's what he told me yesterday. But the comeback gang has been so crazy over here. What you got? Hey, Chakal. I am just amazed that, because you know a lot of people would drop down in your chat. They may subscribe, you know, but probably 10% of the time, 5% of the time they actually come back. These people have literally been coming back, being so consistent. I'm like, y'all are the real ghosts. Y'all are the real ghosts. Because I asked them to come back, and that's exactly what they do. Let me see if any more of them subscribe. Nope. Not one more of them subscribe. If you are, they probably left by now, though, because it don't look like they're in the chat. If you are not already, thank you, Chris, for that 100. If you are not already subscribed to the channel, y'all, if y'all on this replay, I don't think, you know what, one thing about lives, this is the difference in shorts and lives. Shorts is in your short feed. Videos seem to really only give notifications to your subscribers. But what I noticed is that you don't have a lot of, or I don't know if I have any people who are not already subscribed coming to replay my live. Y'all notice that? You notice that, Brielle? Like, that's what I noticed. Like, it's replays on shorts. And that might be your subscribers or whatever. And your subscribers might replay your live. But people outside of your subscribers don't replay a live. And I'm like, okay, I got to tap into how can I make that happen? I'm going to have to find out what can I do to do that. Let me see. I love King. That's my cyber cousin. King is my sister's good people. So keep coming back. Thank you, Abrielle. I told him. I said, oh, he said he got to go ask Abrielle. Yes, definitely. Some people I'll be like, don't even come back if you gotta go ask them. Thank you, Chakal. Don't even come back if you gotta ask them, because they ain't gonna have nothing good to say. But he said Abrielle. I was like, oh yeah, definitely go ask Abrielle. You'll be back. Thank you, Chakal. Let me see. Abrielle said, oh, I got that. Abrielle said, hey to Chakal. King said, Abrielle, I'm blocked from your chat. What? I don't think that. Thank you, King, for that 100. I appreciate that. Rocket Johnny said, hey, Ashley. Chakal said, King, Rocket Johnny. Chakal said that 100. And that Floating Heart King said that 100. OG, what you ain't doing in here in the daytime? What are you doing in here in the daytime? Let me see. Replaying live is just watching a regular old upload. Right, but why I don't never come across I never come across people's old lives on my timeline. I only come across people I'm subscribed to lives, and other people that I'm not subscribed to, I just come across their, thank you, Abrielle, for that hair. I mean, for that flower. I come across their shorts and, no, yeah, people who are not subscribed, I come across their shorts and videos, but not the lives. So that's weird. Trakal said, the gifts were flowing. Trakal was there. Y'all, I'm telling you, I've been waiting for the comments to load because I just want to see. I'm telling y'all, I got like 200 gifts last night. I was doing 20, then 20, then 20, then 20, then 30. I was like, what is going on in here? I was live maybe like the first 5 minutes when I probably wasn't even 5 minutes. I was in here for like 5 minutes before I reached the first 20 goal. And I was like, dang, that was fast. Let me set another one because nobody even got a chance to get in here yet. Then, like, 5 minutes later, it was another 20. I was like, okay, what's going on? But I'm just going to keep doing it. I kept doing it, and it was like a whole slot machine or something. I was like, I don't know what's going on, but it was popping up in here last night. Let me see. Ambrielle said, I don't know what's going on with my chat king. Everybody keeps saying they can't comment. What? Trakal said, hey, OG. Abrielle, thanks for that floating heart again. Chris said, hey, OG. Trakal, Ray. Okay, Trakal trying to see why Ray ain't got his butt up in here. Thanks for that flower, Abrielle. Trakal, Darius. You know that those are nighttime people. They have been coming in the daytime too. But I don't know, maybe they hear me. King said, one of your moderators went rogue, Abrielle, he said, Drippy Savage, is that Drippy Savage? Drippy Savage said, hi. Drippy Savage, are you subscribed to the channel? I don't remember ever seeing your name or saying your name. Let me know if you are subscribed. I'm about to see if anybody else subscribed. Let me see. Yes, somebody else did subscribe. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. My goal is 35. Y'all know every day I got a goal of 35. And it's been working. Y'all, what they say? What are the chances that you can go from being every day being happy if you get one more subscriber to literally setting a goal, putting it, manifesting it, praying on it, writing it down, doing the work to get it. You literally get between 35 and 100 subs per day. What y'all think? What y'all think about that? Rocket Johnny said, I like you're always to run into. Thank you, Rocket Johnny. That's so precious to say. Keith said, she was complaining that she got too many gifts last night because she has rich people problems. I was not complaining. That's what you meant when you said that. No, I wasn't saying I had rich people problems. It's just that, smaller channels really don't. Of course, if you're smaller, you don't have as many people in your life. So obviously you won't have as many gifts as you might like, because you ain't got that many people. And it was still not that many people, but they were so generous, like y'all being so generous today. So that's what I meant. I was not complaining, King. Now, why you over here telling them stories? Let me see. Please make sure you are subscribed to his Grandma's Word. Y'all got to make sure y'all subscribe. Again, hey, Mr. Mulatto, how you doing? Mr. Mulatto said, send a peace, love, and prayers 100 to you. That's what his emojis mean. Let's see. Madeline said, hey, what's up? Hey, Madeline. Madeline, did you go ahead and subscribe? Let me see if y'all subscribing, because I'm seeing so many new names. Ain't not now other person subscribed yet. Not now other person subscribed yet. Let me see. Chris said hi to Madeline. Chris said, your hard work and dedication says it all. Thank you, Sarat. Thank you, Sarat. Chris said 100. Madeline said, yes, you subscribed already. Okay. Well, I can't be expected for folks to subscribe again if they already subscribed. I appreciate y'all for that. I definitely appreciate y'all for that. But I'm still stalking and trying to see if y'all subscribed. I'm still watching the number. Yes, one more person just subscribe. You see how easy that is? I thank everybody who is on this live stream, who has subscribed to the channel. I really, really hope that y'all come back. I hope y'all set the notifications on all, and I hope y'all check my live streams that I normally do in the daytime or early evening. And then I come back like between like a 9 and 10 o'clock at night, and we just be just random talking. It's not too many specific topics over there. We random vibe it out for those lives. And then I do a nighttime live or a morning time live, like at 12 midnight, maybe 1 o'clock midnight, depending on what time I get off of the late night live, the random night chat. We run another live, and that's supposed to be a silent live. I put up a riddle or a question, and people come in to answer that. But y'all, they done turned that night, it's called Brain Power Hour. They have turned that into a social media chat line. Like, literally it's made for people to answer the question, but they be in there. I'll keep looking at that chat. They be in there having whole conversations for hours, y'all. So I don't want to cut them off, so I let it just run. I just go to sleep. I wake up in the morning, I scroll up. They done had all kind of conversations. So that's what all happens in the evening. Then y'all got to check out my other content. I got over 3,000 pieces of content over there. If y'all new, y'all should definitely find something that y'all like in my shorts, videos, or other live streams. I almost promise you that you'll find something. I think it's guaranteed, okay? So y'all make sure y'all come back. That's why the comeback is real. The comeback is real. Like, we appreciate the blue gang, the green gang up in here, all the people who are members and moderators and all that. But our people in white, we appreciate y'all too. So what you can do to support the channel is to make sure you are strong with your comeback. You got to be strong with your comeback. Let me see. We got Chakal said, so true, Saret. Thank you, Chakal. Madeline said, you just subscribed. Madeline, thank you. But you got to come back. That's like, you got a pinky promise. Like, folks over here got to do a pinky promise. They got to make sure they come back. I love your hair. Thank you. Ooh, this hair is I got to go get it done. I'm trying to wait if I can. I probably ain't going to have no other choice. Like, now, I'm glad you mentioned the hair. Because I'm going to have to stop because oh no, I did get the number. I forgot I got the number to my the new loctician that does my hair now. So I'm gonna call, and hopefully she's not so booked up for the holidays. I'm gonna be looking crazy if she is, y'all, because my new growth is like this. I gotta call to make an appointment. Y'all be wanting to go as long as I can. As long as I can. So I gotta try to get it done, Madeline. Let me see. Chris said, come back and support the channel. Yes, hit the like button, y'all, if y'all in here. Memberships are available. Chris has dropped a link, but the link won't be hyperlinked for y'all to click on it to become a member because I'm on a vertical live stream. But y'all can go to our homepage and press join and decide to be a member at any time and get y'all name green in the screen like y'all see these other members up in here. Chakal said 9 p.m. live, about to be matchmaking. Oh, yes, Chakal. Look at Chakal. Chakal is my co-assistant. She's my co. She assists me. So not my assistant, but she helps me. She's my co-assistant. She gonna remind me of some stuff. Yes, last night we decided we are going to do something sort of like, I won't be naming it that, but something sort of like a speed dating over here, y'all. Because the men be so strong in the evening chat. We've been waiting for these men to come with us and join this channel to, like vibe out with us in the daytime. So they are all at the nighttime chat. In the nighttime chat, it's like 90% men. And Chakal had the best idea last night, is to have something like a speed date. Because they be trying to get at each other, them chats, y'all. They be trying to get at each other. I'm like, y'all better find y'all husbands and y'all wives up in this chat. So Chakal has such a good idea, so we got to work on that. I need to do some work on that like tonight. But nevertheless, we got to start working on it because we are going to be doing something like, I don't know, grandmas get together, something. We got to do something. I got to create a name for it. We got to see how we're going to like set it up so that it can be original, but with the same concept. We got to do all of that. Let me see. Chris said, for real, so what's what say? Oh, for a comment that she made up there. For real, Saret. Wait. No, she had to say something else. Wait a minute. That was a question mark. What's Saret say? Saret said, your hard work is, no, I don't know what, Chris, what you responded to with Saret? Okay, Break Forever is there. Hey, Break Forever. Good afternoon. Thanks for coming in, Break Forever. Break Forever been constant. Break Forever has been a comeback on the evening lives. Like literally, these OG is in here. No, OG has been coming back. Kim, one real one. Dang, I want to start mentioning people. Rachel been in there. Chocal been coming in there tonight. Ray, Darius. Oh, I said OG 09. God, y'all don't let me forget nobody. Who else? Dang, did I say Rachel T? Loving Siobhan. I can't remember everybody, y'all, but a lot of people have been coming back. They part of the comeback game. Let me see. Break Forever. Chris said hi. Madeline said, you pinky promise. I believe you. I believe you. I don't know how much, though. I have school. Okay, as much as you can. Chris said, I meant you can. Okay. Yes. Grandma's World of Love. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. About the speed that, yeah, I just figured that. That's cute. That's what we got to do, baby. We'll vote on the names. We'll vote on the names. Grandma's World of Love. We got to vote on the names. We got to drop names in the chat. We got to do like a naming for it so we can go ahead and do it. And if y'all have any suggestions on how y'all think we should go about the setup of it, y'all make sure y'all let me know. Chocal said, yes, y'all should catch it on the weekend. Chris and Saran, I barely make it for like 20, 30 minutes. Yes. Please text me, y'all. Yes. Yes, I think that's going to be fun, y'all. Oh, Mama made it out, y'all. Look at her. She been in there for like an hour. Mama do not be caring. Do y'all hear me? Why is she be walking over here when she know I'm going to pick her up by the door? Why are you coming over here, Mom? You know I'm coming to pick you up by the door. I told y'all she was getting a bunch of everything else. I told y'all that. Let me see. Okay, y'all, hold on 1 second, okay? I might as well put everything in here, right? I said I might as well put everything in there, right? I should put everything in the can, right? Oh, somebody just asked when I make them a sweet potato online. And somebody just said, "Can you make me a sweet potato pie?" That's funny that you said that. That's right. You want me to stop at the store? That is so funny, y'all. Somebody just said something about a sweet potato pie. And Mama said that she was trying to find pie crust in the store so that she can make a sweet potato pie. That is too funny.
I walked in that store and found a woman with the most nastiest personalities.
Did you who was somebody that worked there?
Yeah.
Did you let her know? But you should have called the manager over there.
I walked in there and she was standing up and I was in customer service, wasn't nobody in there.
Right.
And she was standing by the line. I knew she worked there. I said, can you tell me if this customer service going to be open? And then she said, I forgot what she said, but anyways, I saw her roll her eyes at me.
And you should have cussed her ass out.
I sure should have.
Yeah, you should have. Whew, excuse me, y'all. Okay, let me see. That make me want to go back in there. I don't even know why you're telling me something like that. Well, you know how I'm gonna get irritated with that. Let me see. I actually said speed dating for grandma, but she put it off on the chat. Right, exactly. I did. Mm-hmm. Let me see, please. Text me. Okay, I got that. Chris said, yes, you can. I wholeheartedly agree. Then it should be me. We're gonna do everybody else, y'all. Chris said, I remember, yeah, we did mention that a long time ago, yeah. Earlier in the year, y'all did, but let me see what y'all had.
Y'all may go in the store and get some pie crust and
yeah, I'm gonna take you to pick us up. Yeah. Let me see. Call great if I meet me. What? Okay, let me see. Chris said, maybe she'll be down for a February event. Yeah, around her birthday. Oh my God. She just sure did. Laughing at King. Trical said, what is this person trying to back up? Trical said, oh Lord, got my about to go. Girl, well, my mama know how I am. I don't even know why she telling me something like that. I don't even know why she telling me something like that. Then if I go in there, then she be like, girl, come on. All that she know. Why would you tell me that? Knowing I'm really going to call up. Was she working behind the counter? Or she just worked in the store?
She evidently she worked behind. I mean, in customer service because when I came, I went on and did my grocery shopping because
Yeah.
she wouldn't give me the money back from my car,
Uh-huh.
and I didn't want the money back. I told her I just want to give them another can.
Yeah.
And so when I went on did my shopping, when I came back, she was standing at the same place, and when she saw me, she went over in customer service.
Okay.
And then when she went over, and then when she started wait on me, personality was all the way around different. I said, "What's the matter with this fool? Must be bipolar."
Right. You gotta be bipolar, schizophrenic, maniac, but you need to start letting people have it, Ma. You need to start letting them have it. When they show out, you show out.
That's what I should do, but I thought I just
No, don't just let them know and let them know that don't play with
be a
you.
nice person.
No, don't be a nice person. Let them know not to play with you. Let me see. Trick out said, let me see. King, King, I didn't know which.
And I couldn't find my card.
Which means
so
you.
I paid for my food.
Okay.
What
Let me
did
see.
I say?
I heard you, Ma.
What did I say?
Okay, let me see. King didn't know which me. Okay,
You just
let me see.
crazy that woman.
Yes, yes, should have, right? Sweat. Sweat said you should have cussed him out too. Let me see. Chris said, do we need? Chris said, do we need to go in there? Girl, I told him that time. I told him about that time. Well, a little couple weeks ago. I told him about that time. Remember when Gary's up there talking crazy to Daddy? And when me and Drew said,
Yeah.
you remember? Y'all, I'm telling y'all, Mama had somebody working for her that tried to go back and forth with my daddy. And I was like, I don't know if I told y'all. I think I told the nighttime chat. Was going back and forth with my daddy. My daddy came and told me and my nephews, we didn't say not one word to each other. All I know is that my nephews both had got a ski mask from somewhere. I drove them in the back of my car. We didn't even say nothing. All we did was start. Yes. That's how we caught up with him. And we just went and drove around till we found him. And my nephews, literally, one knocked him out, and then the other one stumped him out. You remember that?
No.
You do remember that because we recorded it and showed you and Daddy. We recorded and showed Daddy and told Daddy, don't worry about it. You do remember that, Ma? Let me see. Let me see. Don't play with Mama. Right, exactly. Sit up there talking crazy to my 83-year-old mom. I'm calling up there because what time is it now? Whoever was working back there at 3 o'clock, y'all know I'm calling up there. I'm definitely calling up there. You got your receipt?
Mm-hmm.
Did you buy anything from back there?
From behind the counter?
Yeah.
No.
Did you get any kind of receipt?
She just told me I got my same receipt.
Okay, no, I just wanted to see if it was going to say.
And that's one that you step on one of the pedals. And
yeah.
I paid $1.06 more for that one than I did the other one.
Really?
$1.06.
Okay. I was thinking you had a receipt and I was going to look at her name on the receipt. Let me see. Hey, Maddie. Is that Maddie? Hi, Maddie. I got a niece named Maddie. Make sure if y'all not subscribed to the channel, make sure you go ahead and do so. Tell them they need to subscribe to the channel. Let me see. Chris said, not you being the girl. Yes, I was a driver talking crazy to my dad. I was so doggone mad. I was fuming when Daddy came and told me that. I was like, he said, what? Me and my nephews looked at each other like, let's go. Just let's go. We didn't say a word to each other in that car. Not one word. Just drove up. That was that, and that was it. We just, I was recording because they was doing what they had to do, and we went back and showed Daddy. Now don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. He won't be saying nothing else.
Remember time to talk with nephew or somebody in the family came up there to kidnap me?
Yeah, Mama talked about it. It was the time somebody worked for her, and Was it her son or brother?
Her brother, I believe.
Her brother or something. Y'all literally had plans. How did we find out that? How did we find out?
I forgot how I found
Had
out.
plans on kidnapping my mom and daddy.
But you remember they caught them over on the south side?
I remember about them
Yeah,
getting caught. But yes, they had conjured up this plan to kidnap my mom and daddy. That was the craziest thing.
Daddy, and not your daddy, just me.
Just you? Oh, I thought it was both y'all. You see, people are crazy trying to plan to kidnap my mama. And however it got out, I forgot how it got out. I got to ask Pooh to remember that. However it got out, we found out about it. And we was able to like call the police and all that kind of stuff.
It was somebody that was following me because they knew just about my daily plans.
Yeah.
Going to Sam Club and
Yeah.
all that. They knew that.
Yeah, that was crazy. I forgot all about that. Lord, that was a lot of years ago. But how you remember something like that? That was a lot of years ago.
For money. They were doing it for money.
Yeah. They were saying, because they said they was going to take her for ransom. That's what they was doing. They was trying to, they said, yeah, I remember that. I do remember. Let me see. Chris said, the getaway driver. Yes. And definitely Show got away. Show got away.
Juice came up there and gave the man that gun, you remember?
Yeah, I do remember. I do remember that. That was a whole mess. But I forgot all about that. I can't believe you remember that. I got to call Pooh. Pooh might have been too young to remember.
Pooh wasn't too young.
You think he's too young?
Working for us.
I got to ask him to remember because I got to ask Booby, does she remember? I forgot all about that. Let me see. Hey, TT. Let me see. Let me find out. Gabby, like that. Girl, don't much stuff get to me, but if somebody mess with this mama or daddy of mine, I can't hardly take it. Anything else can go. I don't really be caring about stuff like, or my grandkids or like my daughter, something like that. Anything else, I don't be caring. But do not direct. They can say something maybe about them, but not no direct. Like my mother was in their face. Like that means you're in her space there or something crazy. That's a whole totally different thing. That's all that means. I could get to you right now. So you don't want to do that. Let me see. Y'all, she going off the car? She said she was going in there to get some pie crust. Watch. Bet. How many bags y'all think she coming? Y'all probably even going to be on the live by the time she come out. She probably going to be in there for like at least 30 to 40 minutes. And she definitely is getting more than pie crust. She just love to go to a lot of stores. Let me see. You brought the ski mask too? I bet. No, I didn't bring the ski mask. I didn't know where my nephews got that from. I just know when we pulled up, I just looked in the rearview mirror and I seen them pulling them down on their face. That's all I remember. I'm like, this boy is crazy. Man, y'all don't know. Like, my daddy is like he ain't the one. He's not the one that you want to be playing with. Our family, our entire family, cousins and everything lose their mind. So nobody never want nobody saying no words to my dad. I was really surprised that he took a chance on doing that. But how old was Daddy back then? He was probably like about 60 years old, and the guy was probably about, I say 35, and he was drunk. And so he was talking, him and Daddy was going back and forth, and Daddy came just to like tell us what happened with the stuff. And so he was already gone because they had already had their words or whatever. And the man thought he was just gonna leave, and that was gonna be it. I was like, child, please don't play with my daddy, okay? Please don't play with him. And them boys was there at the time too. It was like no questions asked. We didn't say nothing. All we did was get in the car. I was like, come on. Just come on. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. Let me see. Trakel laughing. Chris said, you brought the skin. No, I did not. Trakel said, TT, and she is, Lord, I'm getting too old for this, y'all. I'm getting too old for this. Let me see. TT, right. TT said, one and done. Yeah, that was one and done. Like, literally, we was asking each other the other day, do we think that video might be in one of our old phones? Because I keep all my old phones. They don't keep theirs. And I really wonder if I can charge up my old phones to see if all those crazy videos is in there, because I did video it. Because I was like, I need proof to go show my daddy that he don't have to worry about nothing. So I did record it. That's so crazy. But I do remember that. I wish I could get a hold to that video. But that was before the days of sharing it to people and doing all that kind of stuff. Like, I don't think I shared it. I was showing people on the phone, but I didn't share it. But yes, Chris said, oh my goodness. King said, I usually get another ski mask Black Friday and then use it on Christmas. Ooh, I love holidays. Okay. Chris said, please make sure you hit the like button. Please, y'all. TNT said exactly. I agree. Yes. But I am definitely calling up to Walgreens. I mean, Walmart, because I'm really, I mean, I was that Myers. Because why would you be talking crazy or rolling your eyes at an 83-year-old person? Why would you do that? Like, you got to be the devil himself to be doing that. And mama always acting like she get in here and talk all that, but when she be in front of people, she let people do too much. And I'd be like, Ma, stop letting people do that. Like, say something. She just wait till her and daddy, oh, well, not daddy, but both her daddy like to tell me, but he gonna take care, he gonna hold his own. But mama like to let stuff happen and then come tell me. No, let them have it right back while you in their face and then tell me afterwards. Why they thinking they gonna be saying something crazy about mama? You have to be careful who you share with. I learned that the hard way. Well, that was so many. That was like literally. Let me tell you what year that was in. That was in 2000. That had to be like in 2000, maybe 6 or 7. That's so long ago. Who is the? I don't even. What I know his first name was Gary. I don't know his last name. He was just somebody who used to do like I work for mama them. So that don't matter. They can't do nothing with that. Let me see. She's so sweet. Right. It's so Brian. I'm like, Ma, you cannot keep doing that. Like it's a lady in her building that's always rolling her eyes at her. And I told you, I know that they mad at her because my mother is hard of hearing. And so they probably are speaking to her and she don't hear it and they take her as like trying to be sedity or something like that. But it's not that. It's because she can't hear. So if she can't hear you, she just keep on going. Like a lot of times I can be talking to her and she just be like la 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 because she don't hear me. And so I know that's probably why they don't like her because they congregate a lot in their building. Like they do a lot at the clubhouse and all of that stuff. Hey J Dog and Mike Dean, make sure y'all subscribe. They do a lot and she don't participate in none of that because she don't feel comfortable with that because she can't hear them. And she don't want to be in a room with people that she can't hear. So she don't like to go down there in the clubhouse with them and stuff like that. So it's one lady that's always rolling her eyes at her because of that. And I told mama, like, when she see people, just go ahead and speak because they think that you're being rude and you're not being rude. So but if she don't see him, she don't see him. So this one lady's always trying to roll her eyes at her. And so at first mama was trying to speak to her after, and I was like, stop speaking to her. Because if she want to roll her eyes at you, you don't speak to nobody that's trying to roll her eyes. She was like, I bet you I won't roll my eyes at that heifer again. So she stopped. She stopped speaking to her. But now the lady be rolling her eyes, and I be telling mama, roll your eyes back at her. Like, don't be letting her just roll. Don't just watch her roll the eyes. Roll your eyes back at her. Shoot, who you think you are? Let me see. Tracal said she's so sweet and soft spoken. I know she didn't bother them. No, she don't bother nobody. And I be hating that mama is like that sometimes. Like, girl, like I totally got my personality in that way from my daddy because my mother just like, I don't care about nothing like that. Or I ain't thinking about people. Or like she just have the attitude. I'm looking like, no, don't do that. You have to let people know. They'll do anything to you. Titi said, I get it. I record everything in my family. My sister used the recording. I share with her and use it against you in court. What? Well, back then we didn't have no. I don't think it was share features on the phone. Y'all know that's back when it was like, what was it called? A BlackBerry, Blueberry. What was that? Those phones, almost like the slide up, whatever it was back in those days. So it was back where I don't think we could share stuff back then on those phones. That's back when you had the little card, all that stuff. And I had lost that card. But then I found a card. I gotta see what's on that stuff. Let's see. Let me wait. And use it against you in court. Now that's sad. Tracal said I used to be like that in my 20s. The older I got, I started going off when need be. Yes. I've really always been a firecracker. Like literally all my life. I don't care when I was 18, 19. If anything happened, my mama would be like, I'm calling Kim. She just never had that kind of personality. So and my sister is more like her and I'm more like my dad. So like, I don't know. I just always been like, don't be treating nobody crazy if they ain't treating you crazy. Like, why are you doing that if somebody is not doing anything to you? I don't like people who like to be like bullies like that. I don't like stuff like that. Tracal said my son is quiet and shy. He speaks so low. People think he's not speaking back or saying thank you when they compliment him. Yes, like some people are just really soft spoken. They are really soft spoken, but that makes them susceptible to be in spaces where people will take advantage of that. It really is. Like even my grandkids, if they say like, if we at a park or something, They know they better not just come tell me that this person is doing whatever. And I'd be like, what did you do? Okay, if she looked at you crazy, look at her back crazy. That kind of stuff make you like, don't be having nobody think that they over you in no kind of way. Like you have to be, like you have to like bow down to them. I don't like that kind of stuff. Let me see, Swear said, Grandma, don't have Mama out here fight. She too cute for that. No, she needs to speak up for herself. I love you, love. Oh, thank you, Dottie. Chagall said, yes, Saret. No. She just needs to make sure she needs to not be letting nobody think that they can just do anything. You ain't got to be fight nobody. Just let them know this ain't that. Some people, the more you act like that, the more they will try to take advantage of that. So, yes, she like me soft-spoken. Yeah. Well, no. Saret is soft spoken until she feel like she don't have to be no more. That's what she is. She don't stay soft spoken. But Mama, I've never seen Mama get with it. Never in my life. I don't care what has happened. I've never seen her say, "Let me cuss somebody out," or like having that kind of attitude. She has always stayed in a space where she never had to do that. That's it. And that's crazy for her to go 83 years and I'm 55 and I never saw her like really get up with nobody. And she always say I'm wild, I'm crazy. Girl, you crazy. It's not crazy, just that I'm not gonna be letting nobody just talk crazy to me, especially for no reason. Especially when I respect people. So no. Let me see. Look at Chris, look at that sweat. Right, exactly. So no. Now my sister is kind of like she will get with it if she have to, but she really prevent herself from being in a space where she would have to do that. She really rather not, because she act like my mother. But she another one that'd be like, okay, let me tell my sister. I'm gonna tell my sister. I'm the youngest, but she'll be like, wait till I tell my sister. So yeah. Yes, let me see. King said my sister's soft spoken and innocent. Let me see, but I noticed she keeps a butcher knife right in the car. Exactly. Shoot. Saret, those eyes. Let me see those eyes. I knew those were Saret. Yes, TT says Saret. Love your name. TT says she love your name, Saret. Her name is Saret. Her name of her channel is Saretness K-pop. Y'all go follow her. Saretness K-pop, but her name is Saret. Thank you, TT. Chris, Sweat laughing at you. Thanks, TT. Sweat said. Yes, y'all. People need to stop doing that. Like, I don't like stuff. Now I'm gonna be irritated. Y'all, I'm gonna be irritated for the whole day. I probably won't be irritated after I try to make her lose her job and call up there. So once I try to do that, and then I'm not gonna know if they really do it or not. But once I feel like if they can just make me feel like they will or something, or just give me something to pacify it, I'll be okay. But I am gonna be irritated for the rest of the day. Because do not be messing with nobody who ain't doing nothing to you. My mother stand about 4 feet tall, like 130 pounds. Leave her alone before a big giant daughter come up in there. Let me see. So I said, thanks, TT. If anybody is new to the channel, absolutely, Chris said. Y'all make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel. People don't make my mama mad. Make me mad about my mama often, y'all. But they just happen to happen on this live. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe and make sure. Look at this. Can y'all see this? How y'all know I don't have no dye in my hair. I do dye my roots black when I get my hair done, but all of this down here is no dye in my hair. Look how brown this is. Y'all see that? Ain't not an ounce of dye in my hair. That is so weird. But y'all know Ace's hair is this color. Ace's hair almost looked blonde when he was little, when he was a baby, and so he get it from his grandma. Look at that. How's somebody hair that color and it's not? I never put no kind of, and I wanted to dye my hair blonde, but every time I look at it, I'm like, it already looked like it's dye in there. Kim said I offered her a pistol. She said, you're the cruel one. TT said, the sun changes your hair? Oh, but yeah, because I don't think, when I was little, I don't think, it's always been like a sandy brown, but it never been this sandy. Never been this sandy, but my grandkids, Ace was born, not Maya and Mia, but Ace was born with sandy, real sandy brown hair. Y'all see his locks? Y'all can see the color of his locks. His whole head is this color. Yes, wow. Kid, what did you said? Wow. Wow, what? Saret, why you say wow? Tell me why you say wow. Y'all got to make sure if y'all are up tonight that y'all come back to the random. When y'all see, sometimes my thumbnails don't load. I don't know why they don't save. I put a thumbnail all the time, but then when I go back, it's just a picture of me in a circle. I don't know what that's supposed to be about. But when y'all, hey, Ambrosia, I haven't seen you in a minute. Let me see. Oh, that's Aces. Yeah, that's his natural color. Girl, yeah. That's his natural color. Um, what's I saying for y'all? If y'all are up, make sure y'all come back to the night live. That's gonna be. Oh, I was saying the thumbnail. You'll normally see the thumbnail that says random night chat, but if it doesn't save, it'll probably be me in a circle because I don't understand why it does that. But try to make sure y'all come back and participate in the nighttime chat. I wanted to go live today with the topic of oh, what was the topic? What name of the topic? Hold on. Let me think. Oh, when people show you who they are, believe them. That's the name of the title. So if I get a chance, depending on when Mama let me loose, if I get a chance to come earlier, because I don't want to come too close to me having to do the men's room. So it depends on that time because I don't want to have to run them back to back. So it depends on that. If it's too close, we'll have the men's room at 9 o'clock, and then we'll run that topic tomorrow. So yes, let me see. Chris said, come back this evening, y'all. Let me see. Ambrosia said, I know hey, I've been missing your lives. I'm still here. Good, Ambrosia. I'm glad. Catch those replays, girl. Let me see. Ooh, that'll be a good one. Yes, that's gonna be a good. I think that's gonna be a good one. Yes, we got that one coming, and then on Wednesday, why people keep your name in their mouth when you don't even acknowledge that they exist. Let me see. Good topic, yes. But I got to get the second one together, but I have the first one together already. Y'all know I got to write notes. Whenever I think of a topic, I have to write notes because I can't stand the feeling of doing a topic and I think of something else I wanted to say and the topic is over. Because it's kind of crazy like trying to bring it back up if you're done with the topic. So I always have to like write my notes down for like a day or two so that if I think back on it, be like, oh yeah, and I want to say this. Oh yeah, and I want to say that. So I can never just I have brought like chat like this. I can chat off the dome like this, but if it's a topic and I'm trying to get people to get some out of it and I'm trying to teach people how they can cope with that, or like if we learn together how to cope, because a lot of topics I do, I'm trying to learn it. So I feel like while I'm learning it, if I say it again to y'all, then I should get it in my head because I'm reinforcing the concept by saying it again to y'all. So that's my way of like learning something. Like that's why like with people with their YouTube channels, like if they need help with something, if I know it, I normally just tell them because then that will keep that in my memory because I'm saying it out loud again. Then if I'm having a topic and I'm writing it down, that means it's getting in my brain. Then if I say it to, I come on here and say it, that's getting in my brain. So that helps me. That helps me. So let me see. Leopards don't change stripes, girl. Absolutely. Absolutely. No, don't nothing change. No spots, no stripes, no nothing. I don't care if they plain white, plain black. It's going to be the same thing. It ain't never changing. Let me see. That'll be fun too. Yes. King said, it'll be evening in 1 hour here in Atlanta. Yep. In Atlanta, you're at 4:38 right now. Ambrosia said, yes, Ceres. Ceres said, hey, Ambrosia. All right, y'all. I told y'all Mama's not going to just get no pie crust, y'all. Mama is in there shopping. I already know. But I can't complain because this time she did bring her cart. She brought her cart down. Remember the last live I did, she didn't bring the cart down. I had to ask her, Ma, why did you go through the problems of saying that I need a cart? Now you got the cart, you won't use the cart. So today she brought it down. She remembered me talking about it. She made sure she brought it down this time. So I'm happy about that. Hey, hon, how you doing? That bro just said some rap. So thank y'all. About to let y'all go because I expect for y'all to try to make it back later if y'all can. It'll be a little later. Some people are busy this time of night. But thanks for all of the sticker. I mean, not the sticker, what you call them? All of the gifts. Y'all sent so many gifts. Let me see, what is that? How many is that? 32 likes and 9 people still in the chat. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Y'all make sure y'all come back if y'all can. Make sure y'all subscribe if y'all haven't. Let me see. Yes, one more person subscribed while I was on here. Now that's 5. So now I got to work on 30 more subscribers today. through my shorts, the video I dropped today, or this live stream, which I don't think goes out to the algorithm, or my 2 lives that I got left. 30 subscribers I gotta get before night. Thank you for the thumbs up, Ambrosia. So, woo, that's a big number. What time is it? That's a big number for 3 o'clock, but that's okay. That's okay. I know that it's going to come, so it's going to come. So, yes, okay, y'all have a good night, okay? If I don't see y'all later, y'all have a good night. I hope to see y'all again tomorrow, okay? Remember, y'all got to come back.